Why would you say that, Jack?
Every time you guys go on vacation because it's just not the same.
Yeah, but it is best of, and everybody enjoys that.
Yeah, best of is great, but I tell you, now you've changed my view about your vacations. I think you guys earned another one.
Yes, thank you. Very good. All right.
Well, we won't be here next week.
well,
in that case. Hey, we do have a 3-day weekend coming up, though.
So we can expect some real super stuff next week?
Yes, as a matter of fact, you can.
Oh, well.
All right, thank you.
We're ready.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
We'll be back right after this. It's fun to just hang up on him and yell at him. By the way, Mitch is doing a very good job. You know, I'm thinking of firing Gary.
Nice guy.
Well, you know,
if Gary screws up again,
I can go well without him. I mean, this is...
You're doing fine.
This is the second date, and Gary would have been panicked at this point.
I got to tell you something. Gary would have been in here. And I'm not exaggerating. Gary would have been in here. Oh my God, so much is happening.
I don't. Yesterday, Gary.
All
I
Mitch
just can't
did.
handle it. Too much is going on.
I can't handle it. You know, there's a lot of things happening. I had the Melissa Gilbert thing with Rob Lowe happen, and I just can't keep track of everything.
Yeah.
Gary's on the hotline.
Oh, what does he want?
Oh.
The line's burning up.
I guess the lines are burning up. You're on.
Yeah, thanks a lot, man. 3 years of loyalty and dedication.
Oh, come on.
A 2-day-old intern. Here I am, my 6th.
Anyway. It was fun hanging up on you.
That wasn't the last time I was sick, by the way. That wasn't last week. That was like a year ago.
Hey, do me a favor on this show, Jackie. Listen to that tape. You can't laugh so loud that you drown out the action for 5 minutes.
Gotcha.
But listen to that again. When he laughs, you can't even hear what's going on. It's too frenzied. This is a radio show. There's too many people talking at once. And all of a sudden, rah! Well, listen, play that back. I don't believe it. That laugh is so loud, you can't even hear what's going on. Mitch is doing a very good job. You know, I'm thinking of firing Gary.
Nice guy.
Well, you know,
If Gary screws up again,
I can go well without him. I mean, this is...
you're doing fine.
This is the second date, and Gary...
Wait a minute, what is that? Man, you see what I'm talking about? You can't even hear.
Yes, dear.
You drown out Mitch. Hey, come on, this is how I make my living. I gotta make sure everything's going well. That laugh. He gets upset, and then he doesn't laugh at all for the next month.
He'll
okay
forget,
to laugh.
though. He'll forget.
Yeah, I know. He'll laugh.
Don't worry.
Yeah. It's better I just say don't laugh, and then the laughs will be normal. There's no way that was that funny that he... It was funny, but it didn't merit that kind of laugh.
Oh, he must die at some comedy show.
Oh,
when somebody says something really funny.
He has a heart attack and drops dead.
Especially at mine.
He has like a big heart
He
attack.
split his size. That's how his belly button got so big.
It's like, nano.
Can I say one thing? I remember seeing Jackie like a long time ago when he used to MC shows, and when the other comedians were up, he would always laugh that hard.
Yeah, well, it's fine. I mean, I know it's sincere. It's just, it's not that sincere. He's laughing that hard because he's hoping the other people will laugh that hard for him.
That's true.
Right. He's trying to warm, in his warped mind, he's trying to warm up the crowd for himself. Believe me, I know exactly what he's doing.
Warming him up for Stanford this weekend.
But he really knows how to kill a bit, too, doesn't he?
That's right, Howard. Stop.
Just throw in your plugs whenever I talk to you. That's good. That creates a lot of interest in it.
Oh, that's a standard joke. Everyone expects that now. It's like when Johnny Carson saves a joke by going, well.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Or when Jack Benny goes, well.
Yeah. You know,
That's Jackie's standard thing.
Yeah, the punchline, and then he says, you know, I'll fire my writers.
Whenever I talk to Jackie, then he goes, and by the way, I'll be appearing in That's true. It's a trademark, Jackie. I'm sorry I interrupted that. Go ahead. All the time. Just constantly just keep throwing that in. And throw in plugs for your girlfriend, too. Your wife.
Nancy Sweet.
And he does it. And he just does it.
Oh, yeah.
And he has no idea that it's his trademark. I'm sorry.
That's right. You're messing with a comedy staple there.
Well, staple his lip shut. No, it's just making one little critique. The laugh sometimes obscures what's going on.
I'll try to tailor the laugh more to the flow of the show. I'm sorry.
Stanford, Connecticut. Yeah, okay. Rascals this weekend.
Tonight,
Rascals.
Thank you very much.
All right.
No, I agree that was a little loud.
All right, okay. That's all I want to say. Your second.
94 WYSP Philadelphia. Howard Stern all morning and classic rock and roll all day.
Yeah. Thank you. All right, 613 92.3 K-Rock, WYSP, WJFK. The reason I'm wearing a hat, Robin, is because I overslept this morning.
Oh, I see.
And
that was kind of surprising.
I didn't have time to take a shower. My hair was kind of matted down, so.
Or to put on clothes.
I'm going to put on anything, yeah. I'm naked. I'm naked doing the show.
You had to run out.
You know, I just had a bunch of stuff I meant to bring in with me, and I brought in the wrong pile of junk. I saw Batman. Did you see it?
Yeah.
It was good.
I liked it.
Yeah, it was really good. Really well done. You know, I was watching those two idiots, Siskel and Ebert.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
I mean, I know they're good guys who come on the show and everything, but these guys put down the, like, movies that come out. They don't understand, like, the genres of movies, and you don't have to.
Yeah, you have to be in a different mindset for each one. Everything's not going to be.
They seem to have sort of
in the dark.
Yeah, they sort of have like one standard, and if you don't meet that standard, they give you a lousy review, and it kills me because it must have been ball busting to put that movie together.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's really an incredible movie in terms of effects and all the appearances. But you know, Michael Keaton's taken seriously, and Jack Nicholson. But these guys just like sort of get in a room and put the whole thing down. And it doesn't make much sense, especially when you consider the fat guy, Ebert. Mm-hmm. Is that Ebert? Yeah. I mean, his big claim to fame was writing Beyond the Valley of the Dolls.
Yeah, I mean, when he did that, he has the nerve.
Yeah, to put down a movie. So it was kind of weird that those guys were putting down the movie like that, saying, it just doesn't work, it's not good. And it's like, well, what do you mean it doesn't work? How could you say it doesn't work?
They didn't see it with the right audience, obviously.
Yeah, it was good.
They go and see it with a bunch of other critics like themselves, and nobody knows what to do.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Howard Stern.
Will not change his mind.
He did say, but then he was just like, you know, keep it light, you know.
And the way, did you hear the tone that he took with me? How dare you? How dare you?
I'm just not that stupid.
You are, though.
Nobody's
You
saying
just don't
you're
know it.
Stupid.
I am.
Oh,
I'm saying he's stupid. Just handle it. Don't bother me with Tom stories. Tom. I mean, Tom. I'm gonna take a Tom to your head.
If anything, Tom was the savior in this one. It was Eddie who was making the trouble.
You see, this is exactly what I don't want to hear about. These are. You know what it is? You remind me of a Yenta. These are Yenta stories.
Hey, I don't
take
tell
care
you
of it
anything.
or
You're
don't.
the one who begs me to come and tell you all
You're
this stuff.
Yenta. I asked you to tell me on the boat about Tom and Ed.
Stop. You know, would you stop?
You're a Yenta.
You say you tell me everything that goes on.
That's right,
here.
but not on the boat. You're not that stupid. You're stupider than stupid. You know what I decided?
So when was
I
I
used to
supposed
think
to
you were
tell you?
stupid. Now you're just stupider than stupid.
When was I supposed to tell you?
Listen, Gary, either you can handle the job or you can't.
And I did. I handled it.
All right, fine. So we have no tape, right? You did. You handled it well. John interviewed Gary. That's what's on the tape.
He can't control the interns now. They do what they want.
They do what they want, and they come and they talk to me. They bypass him.
Well, that's what they do. You know what? You become their pals. This has always gone on. And I try to tell them
go
what to do.
fire them then.
And then they go around me and they just go and talk to you.
Well, then
and
go
of course,
yell at
you can't
them.
be the bad guy because I have to. So
Go
you say,
yell.
Yeah, go do
You're a
your thing.
Yenta. Fred, forget about Gary's Italian theme song. Now it's Hava Nagila because he's a Yenta. All right? That's his new theme. All right?
Talking to no one, boss.
Oh, that's another guy. Can't even come up and say hello to me on the boat.
Oh, dear.
That Fred Norris.
Oh, he didn't talk to me either. So.
No. Can't say. Might be the boat ride. It might also be that I've been fighting with my wife all weekend and yelling, and we have no air conditioning in our house.
Oh, dear.
And
This
it's like
is a bad
It's
time.
like 190 degrees in there, and we're using fans.
Yeah.
My wife decided to renovate the house
In the middle of summer.
in the middle of summer, and now we have no air conditioning. And I'll tell you something, that house really collects heat very well.
You don't have to worry about the winter, huh?
No, I'm all collected already for the winter. There's enough heat in there to hold us over through the winter. So they had to disconnect all the air and everything, so.
Oh. Must have been real comfortable.
And then they must have hit like an oil tank or something because the whole bottom of the house smelled like oil. And then I got to get out of there. I'm just so happy to be at work. Thank you, Barry. Oh, man. 718 Roselli is the moving company. Yeah, but Fred has a cool move. He actually corners a client.
Yeah. No, well, Bill Roselli is always the first one to greet you on the boat every year.
Yeah, he's
It's
always
like
up there.
Tradition.
Yeah. It's the
Because I
same
saw
thing.
you talking to him again right when we took off.
Yeah.
But he never says anything?
We talk, we go, hi, how you doing? He goes, yeah, how you doing? And I think he thinks I don't want to talk to him. But it's even weirder because I'd rather hear how his business is doing and stuff. You know what I mean?
Because I heard you asking him questions, but he won't engage you in a conversation.
He had the cigar this year, didn't he?
No, he gave up smoking and he cut off his ponytail, remember?
Yeah, I guess we made so much fun of it that he got self-conscious. I think he'd rather just not deal with me. He's a good client. He's the kind of guy that just doesn't want to bother me.
He's excellent. But
Yeah.
this year he had the earring. Did you see a big cross in his ear?
Yeah, big cross. He's like Madonna.
Madonna Roselli.
Yeah. Madonna Roselli. So anyway, but Fred is okay, you know. He got with the motorcycle guy and just took motorcycles for a good hour and a half. Who else did he corner?
I saw him with a couple other people, but I don't know.
Next year, I'm going to make
They
Fred
were.
stand around with me because Fred will have to, if Fred sits and talks to the clients before they can get to me, they'll be all worn out.
So he has to follow you around the room.
And Jackie was so loaded that I saw him throwing up. When he got off the boat,
No, you didn't see him.
I saw him in the
throw up.
parking lot throwing up.
Are you kidding?
No.
Jackie.
Is that true?
I ate a little bit too much.
Is that true?
We were walking along and in the parking
Yeah,
lot. Me
really.
and Neil and Ronnie look out the window and go, hey, there's Jackie. What's he doing? And he was like running around the parking lot frantic. And then all of a sudden he leaned over and was vomiting in the parking lot.
I can't believe. You know, there was one point at which I thought you could paint Jackie's toenails now, but
Yeah.
I never knew he'd be throwing up.
Yeah. So I looked over and he was vomiting like
It was embarrassing because I thought I was amongst all these parked cars and there were really people in line waiting to get out of the.
yeah,
out of
because
the
it looked
parking
like it was one big parking lot in there, but what it was everyone in line waiting to get out. So in front of the whole boat ride, he was
lot.
vomiting.
Staring.
That was halftime for Jackie.
Because Jackie was like,
Oh,
I was just clearing the ballast for Club Iguana.
That's right. It's at halftime. Oh man.
so he was like, and I just looked to my left, and all of a sudden there's Jackie bent over in the parking lot throwing up. And then he pulled a weird move. He was running all around the parking lot, and then he ran out of the parking lot and was just like, you know where those lights are when you come out, like the stoplights? Jackie was like doing something around there, and there was like all bums and stuff, and Jackie like running around in the parking lot.
Well, I'll tell you what happened.
And then I saw you run out of the parking lot.
You know what happened? I was standing there waiting with Meg and them, and then they told me that they weren't going to Cafe Iguana, so I thought I missed the bus.
Right.
I ran out, and the first bus had left, so I jumped in the bus.
Oh, is that what you were doing?
Listen, I jumped in the bus, and I said, well, let's go to Cafe Iguana. I looked around, the most dull people from the station were the people still in this bus.
Right.
And I thought I was in hell.
Yeah.
And I looked out at all the cars, and I saw the K-Rock van, and I thought, my chance. And I said, excuse me, and I leaped off the bus and ran through the traffic.
Oh, that's what you were doing.
And I went past you.
Because it was weird. First he leans over, he's vomiting in the parking lot. I figured, okay, the guy's wasted and he just wants to get out of here.
buffet
Then I
was
saw him running. The buffet had like 900 drinks. Then he's running.
did he sit down? Did he stop to eat?
No, I was going to say the buffet was good.
Then he started like
twice, right?
running around frantic in the parking lot. I said, oh man, this guy's looped. I'm getting out of here. I don't want to be a part of this because I'll know I'll have to end up taking him home to Bayville.
Oh,
So, of course, I see Jackie vomiting and I pull out.
well, that's what I'd do. I would stop for somebody vomiting.
No, you don't want to be around Jackie vomiting.
How do you know they're not going to have an accident in your car?
Well, I actually I mean, there was nowhere for me to go. Everyone was like parked in this parking lot. You couldn't move.
Well, that was pretty funny because we saw you sitting there.
Yeah.
And we walked, somebody had, whoever I was with, Jackie, the intern, had parked right near the gate. So
Yeah.
I got in her car and
And
we
got
were
out.
out way before you.
Well, because I was parked, I said, well, I'll watch Jackie vomit. So we're watching him vomit. And all of a sudden we just said, well, maybe we should go over and help him. And we said, well, let's just see. Because we couldn't go anywhere anyway. So we hung out. And then Jackie got up and started running around the parking lot. So I figured he's okay.
Now, would you do that after just vomiting? Would you be
No, but I think he was trying to make like, I don't know. I thought he was just trying to like cover it up. I thought I was the only one who could see he was vomiting. But clearly everyone in the parking lot was watching Jackie vomit.
There were a couple people cheering. Did you
Yeah.
see?
But he went right to the Cafe Iguana and kept drinking.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And Jackie must have thought it was okay to vomit because Ed Moyer was taking a dump in the parking lot.
Oh, no.
Did you see that?
Kidding?
Yeah. He had one leg up on one of those little pier things.
See, it's so scary because as soon as you go away, we figure like it's time we can all like let our guard down and stuff.
That's another thing I want to talk to you about. I don't know if that's true of Jackie and Fred feel like they can let their guard down around me. You could do whatever you want around me. I don't care.
Well, but we know that you're going to
just don't come up and say stupid things to me.
But this is a different part. But we know that
I'm going to talk about it.
If we hit on some girl, and you know you're going to talk about it,
well,
right?
That's the idea of the show. Yes.
Well, that's but we all.
Well,
okay.
stop. Just don't have any guard. Don't be on guard all the time.
So,
on guard. He's
on
a
guard.
swordsman now.
No. So I was
watching me.
So I was talking to that girl, and I thought your car was long gone.
No, I saw everything that was going on.
I know. So then all of a sudden next thing I see Ronnie and Howard got the windows down. They're like, Gary, go get her.
Yeah. So we see that Gary finally picks up a girl. So I'm rolling down the windows going, hey, you're going to get it tonight finally. Yeah. And then I saw the girl leave and I went, oh, we really blew it for him. But he says he hooked back up with her.
Yeah.
Then she just was abusive to him.
I think that.
Yeah, she was a wacky girl you hooked up with. Oh, Howard's an ass kisser. Hey, honey, kiss my ass. What the hell does she think she is?
I tossed her in Scott's car.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, me, her, and Sharon Rosenbush and Scott. And Sharon wanted to get out of the car pretty quickly.
So I saw Jackie throw up and run around the parking lot a bunch of times, and then I just said, something weird's going on. Because that was actually normal. It was Jackie running around I wasn't used to.
The throwing up, you could
The vomit I've seen before.
Oh, dear. I know I had no idea that he got that drunk.
It was after you left. I saw you leave the parking lot,
Yeah.
and then I saw, Jackie run around vomiting. And he didn't think anyone could see him because he ducked down behind the, like, one of those little stanchions.
And the band is so funny. Somebody leans out the car and says, man, I thought Howard made that stuff up, man.
It's like, here's like a representative of the show, and he's one of the celebrities on the boat, and he's in the parking lot throwing up in front of everyone.
It's my character. It's like seeing Babe Ruth hit a home run and see me throw up.
Yeah, it was great, though. It was a lot of fun. I mean, it was a good time.
Well, he knew what he was doing because he came up to me at the beginning of the boat ride and said, let me apologize now for anything that may happen later.
He's a crowd pleaser.
Oh, man.
Oh,
and I was saying, Jackie's great, man. He always manages to do something.
Through, yes.
Whether he sticks a finger in a guy's butt or throws up.
I'll tell you something I did that you have no idea. I kept Vinny Mazzio away from you the whole night and you don't even know it.
Really?
Because he kept saying, Jackie, I just need to talk to Howard for 2 seconds. I just need to do this for 5 seconds. He tried everything from money to whatever.
Yeah.
And I just kept, but there's no way you'd know that. But I just told him, stay away from
I don't know. He seemed to get over to me a lot with that camera.
Well, it was pretty funny that while we were sitting there having dinner, John looks at me and he said, Vinny apparently couldn't even find anybody to have dinner with.
Yeah, I know.
So he was like leaning on the bar all by himself.
Yeah.
And John sat there and he said to me, Robin, Vinny looks like such a lonely guy.
No, that's called a loser.
So bad for him. He needs a friend. I said, well, then why don't you go over there and be his
Yeah,
friend?
why don't you go light his penis on fire?
Nobody's stopping you.
It's pretty funny. After the boat ride, everybody went over to this Cafe Iguana place, and all the salespeople and everything, and everybody I guess was drinking so much that they just left and forgot to pay the bill.
Yeah.
So the last person there was this guy Tim, who
intern.
He's not an intern, but he gets paid. But I'd say he makes about $100 a week.
$100 a week.
Right. And they hit him with an $1,800 bill.
Oh, really?
For his American Express.
He had to put it on his American Express. He was like the last one there.
He's a drunken intern. He's going, what's the tip on 1,800?
Oh, dear.
So, Jackie, you went over to the Cafe Iguana on the K-Rock van, and then did you vomit more over there?
No, I was fine after that.
That fixed him right up.
I can't believe I was standing there watching him. I didn't even react. It was just like, oh, there's Jackie vomiting in the parking lot.
A normal picture.
I was going to torture my body with more food.
Yeah. And then, of
Once
course,
he got the food out, Howard, he was fine.
And Jackie's fine. His rationale is, there must be something wrong with the food. He had 97 drinks.
Although I'll tell you, Tom did tempt me with those White Castle hamburgers. And that's what he feeds us.
When you go over to Cafe Iguana, it's like a tradition.
Yeah.
At the party afterwards, they order about a couple of hundred White Castle hamburgers, and they get about 10 pizzas. And I woke up the next morning, my gut was wrenching. I couldn't understand. I ate about 9 of those things.
I think Tom ought to come up with something different than a boat ride next year, though. It's getting a little played
somebody
out.
said to me, though, that he... I got Jackie disease. That he's very smart because that's the only way he can get us for 4 hours and keep us there.
He is smart because I would leave after a half hour.
Absolutely.
You know what? I'm going to prove to you what it sounds like to be drunk, because I think John's got some of that tape. And I know that he interviewed me at one time, and I know that I hadn't a clue to what was going on. I might have even said stuff about you. I'm going to go get that tape.
All
and
right,
find out
yeah,
what's
get
going
that.
on.
Yeah.
See if there's anything
Play the whole
good
thing.
there.
All right, maybe you'll redeem yourself to me.
That's what I'm trying to do, boss.
Well,
So-
grow up.
So I saw Jackie throwing up, and he ran around the parking lot like a bunch of times, and then I think he was like frantic, running back and forth. And we were all trying to figure out, what is that maniac doing? Why doesn't he just go home? We've been working since 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, not Jackie.
No,
He was ready for a party.
he loved it.
And I thought I missed the bus, and that.
Fred, so who did you corner? You got those motorcycle guys for an hour and a half,
Yeah, absolutely.
and then you cornered some other client.
Well, actually, Vinny cornered me.
Oh, Vinny got you.
Vinny got me. That was a lot of fun.
Because Fred's a real patient guy. He'll talk to a client for an hour and a half
Yeah.
if need be.
If you need to do it, sure. That's part of the job, I figure.
See, Vinny's kind of sad because he starts to play on your sympathies, and you feel really bad because he,
I know.
because he started getting like upset, like why are we treating him so badly?
Because he's not supposed to be on the boat ride.
And but he thinks he's supposed to be there, and he was getting upset about then he apologized to me for calling up that day and yelling about him walking off stage that night at Pat Cooper, and it just went on to this whole roundabout thing. But you start to feel like really bad.
Yeah, well. Do
You know
feel
what he told me?
Do you feel any worse about Fred? Why is everyone treating me so bad? Why does everyone talk? Yeah, go
No,
ahead.
Vinny told me he's going to be on the Arsenio Hall show.
Yeah, okay.
And I said, well, how'd that happen? He goes, Joe Franklin, he is Channel 9.
He's going to get him booked, huh?
He calls me up at least once a week with some project that he's working on that almost always involves one of your enemies, or someone he perceives as one of your enemies, and he goes. So I just take the answering for you. Listen, I'm going to do Arsenio, but if Howard says no, I won't do it because, Howard's the guy.
Right.
He made me. And I'm like, don't worry, Howard has no problem. Then the next week, Morton Downey, I'm doing the Morton Downey show, but if Howard doesn't want me to, I won't go. And I'm like, no, go.
No, go ahead, Vinny.
And he never ends up on any of them,
Yeah,
though.
we don't want to hold you back.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the Arsenio Hall booking.
Although I did tell Vinny no Carson appearances. Me or Carson. All right. Anyway, 7:21. We got to take another break. Let's continue the news when we get back. And maybe I should do the George Maxine article, too.
Okay,
And,
I know that Freddie talked to some other people, though. I did see him with some other people.
He's not talking. Who else was there? Did you talk to...
I said hi to what's his name there? That guy from Bruce from Car Cash. Kind of said hi to him. Saw Steve Leeds. He was a nice guy.
How long were you with the guy from Car Cash?
Probably all of maybe 2 seconds.
Really?
He was on his way to the buffet or something like that. He said, hi, Fred. I said, how you doing, Bruce? And that was it.
But back to that gay story again. They have a gay postmark.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It shows people of like sexes frolicking together. You know, the symbols for male are linked to another male symbol, and the symbol for female is linked to another female symbol.
And those are frolicking?
That's frolicking. You know, they're topsy-turvy. They're not just walking, they're all over the place.
They're doing
it's like an orgy.
They're sodomizing one another. The symbols for men and women are sodomizing with each other.
So,
Where do you get this postmark? In San Francisco?
No. This is the government has issued a Stonewall postmark. So when your mail gets canceled, that's the stamp that goes on it.
Oh, that's ridiculous. I mean, that's unbelievable. You're kidding. What, so the government's being pretty loose?
Well, Jesse Helms is up in arms about this. He says, what the hell is the world coming to? We got people frolicking on our mail.
That stamp should go on the back of the envelope. Jesse Helms is freaking out?
Yeah,
tell
he
him.
was very upset.
Yeah, he's got to loosen up.
Well, anyway, I just wanted to mention that. Now you want to do the George Maxine?
No, that's unbelievable to me. I mean,
Yeah.
the fact that the government is that behind this thing.
Well, it was, they often get approached by different groups. Like the Elvis group is always trying to get something done.
Well, Robin, I guarantee you tomorrow on the air we're going to have our gay movie Buttman.
Good.
The story of Buttman and his, the whole butt cave.
And the butt car.
The butt car, the Buttmobile.
Yeah.
All of that. Buttman, the new gay movie. And that's coming up tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. We can't wait.
What is George Maxine? Was he in love with me? Did I do something right?
That's what I thought. I said, something has happened to George.
He's seen the light. I think he's a fan of mine now.
Because everything I read now seems so sweet.
All right, I got to tell the truth.
What?
George and I went over to visit George at the Daily News the other day. And
Yeah.
I don't know. We just seem to really hit it off. No, I don't know what it is. Here's the story, but of course it's in Saturday's paper, the one no one reads.
He's trying. Huh?
All right. George Maxine's Radio Roundup. Billboard overlooks Imus.
Yahoo.
The second year in a row, foul-mouthed Don Imus, which is kind of neat that he calls him foul-mouthed because he used to only say nice things about Imus.
Yeah.
And that's all Imus is a foul-mouth. There's no wit. Right on. Right on, George. For the second year in a row, foul-mouthed Don Imus wasn't one of those nominated for Billboard magazine's prestigious Air Personality of the Year. However, his arch rival, Howard Stern, also not one to mince his words, did get nominated. I get nominated every year for that Billboard Award, and I never win it. And the reason, you see, I won it one year. The year I won it, you used to make a tape of yourself. You would tape your show. You had to tape an entire program, Robin, and mail it to Billboard. Anyone could enter. So there was no nominations.
Right. They just had a bunch of entries and then a committee.
Yeah, just like a whole bunch of radio dudes would sit around, or people who listen to radio, critics, would sit around and listen to the various tapes and decide who was the best. So they'd have to filter through, I don't know, thousands of tapes. So I was like working in Detroit, and I wasn't too well known, and I just sent in a tape of my show, and of course I won because my radio show was better than anything they'd ever heard before. Just nobody knew of me. Like, I'm sure there's a lot of guys out there who should be nominated for an award or of some kind of radio award, but nobody's ever heard of them. So it was kind of cool contest, so that's why I entered it. In fact, that year I sent the same tape to Drake Chenault had awards, and I won every award.
All of them, yeah.
All I had to do was send them a tape. But what Billboard does now is they send out in their magazine a voting slip.
Yeah, a ballot.
A ballot.
If you will.
If you would. Is that ballot in every magazine?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what happens now is 5 guys are nominated. Like, I think it's me, Jonathan Brandenmeyer from Chicago.
Rick Dees and Jay Thomas.
Oh, they in my... But they're not in my category.
They're not?
No, that wouldn't be allowed. They're top 40.
Oh, I see.
I'm considered album rock.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So anyway,
Yeah. Oh, I got some gas. Want to hear it, or you want me to just do a SBD?
Treat us.
All right. You ask for it, you get it. All request radio.
Just go over there and do it for Jackie.
Hold it. Here it is. There it is. That's 2 egg sandwiches. Right out the old...
The smell of that microphone.
I love it.
You've heard them both.
It smells good. Yeah, baby. Hey, you see, Phil Hartman's dead, but they already found the replacement. John Lovitz is going to take over.
Yeah, they said he felt a little funny about it at first.
Nah, it's easy. Just do it. What's the difference? What do I feel funny about it? It's a job. Someone's going to take it. Hey, want to hear the retarded national anthem? Crackhead Bob, Elephant Boy, and Gary the Retard were at some station, function for KUFO, which is our station in Portland, Oregon, I guess?
I think so.
Yeah. Anyway, they hired him to sing the national anthem. I'll give you a little taste of that.
Oh, say, can you sing?
How's that?
Oh, boy, Crackhead Bob is taking them all down.
Yeah, well, yeah, and he's real loud and obnoxious. They started the music and then they stopped. I guess the band was like, hey, we're not going to play for retards. Or like, we're not going to demean ourselves. People are screaming.
I think that's the people singing.
I don't even know where this was. Here's some good music.
Yo, little nigga. I know you done whipped up this motherfucker, but we gonna break these niggas off, but I need to go out.
It's the #1 album in the country right now, Master P.
Niggas out here
Yeah. You better get into it, baby. We're gonna leave you behind.
Leave me, I'm ready to be left.
You're gonna be left behind.
Say something about a nigga, you got to be ready to die for that. You know
This is #1. And this is numbered 9 million. Want to hear tape of Jackie the Jokeman Martling on a show called Night Calls? So it's when those girls get naked and...
What does he do there? I mean...
Well, these girls, the premise of the show is the 2 girls get on there and guys call in the Playboy channel and they get they do whatever the guys say, but they never do.
They're told what to do.
Yeah, so Jackie was being interviewed.
You know we did this already, right?
No, we didn't really. We never heard the whole thing.
Oh, I thought we did.
No. I heard it off the air. But anyway, While he's being interviewed, Jackie's wife gives him oral sex.
On the set?
Well, Jackie's on the telephone.
On the telephone.
See, Jackie calls in.
He's on the telephone. I thought he was there.
You guys check out some of the fun we had this season with Jackie, the Jokeman, Martlings, and the Howard Stern Show. And we're going to put an end to Helmet Camp fun.
Did you look? These two girls are so annoying. It's not even funny.
Do you have a size?
Use my finger.
That's 30 jokes 24 hours a day if you call it up.
Jackie's a weird guest to have on the show because all he does is plug.
Yeah.
Never says anything.
Have you ever seen the show?
Yeah. Okay. Well, so what, though? You always do that. Everybody, hey, you see my
Let me
album?
ask you a question.
Hey, check out my album.
She put up...
Wow, you can't get too
Put up
much
the
of that,
sticker
really.
on the TV. So
You're a bad talk show guest.
Okay.
Because all you do is plug. So all you have plug fever.
They put the 922 wine sticker on the... It was the full screen of the television.
Man, joke machine.
Oh, see? We're like that, only we're sex machines.
I thought they told me that you guys kissed each other and everything.
We do?
We're so conservative, we don't do any of that. We just show our every now and then.
This is some interview. You don't even believe it, right?
You can hardly hear it. Why would you set up a situation?
Plus, the way it's set up, you can't hear them. I mean,
Right.
It must be the same way when people call up here. You know how sometimes...
Yeah, they can't hear. Well, we're like a cable access show.
That's all right, isn't it?
You know what I want you to do? I want you to tell us some dirty jokes while Nancy's sucking on your And I want to see if you can...
I don't know if I can get
keep
it to
us straight.
cooperate.
See?
Hold on a second.
Come on.
Nancy, they want me to tell them dirty jokes while you're giving me...
No, sucking
He's the
your
dirty and he said, gives me... What is this conservative all of a sudden?
She just dove out of the second-story window.
Oh, come on.
You know what? Nothing embarrasses me, and this embarrasses me.
Oh, come on.
All right, so play Stump the Jokeman. See if you can...
Wait a minute, she's coming over.
Oh, in the meantime...
Oh, man.
Is she giving you...
Oh. Hey, we got to tune in more often.
You already?
Oh, please.
All right, just checking.
I'm 49 years old.
So a while?
Yeah. All right, there you came to life. Wow. Thank God your wife stepped in. You believe this guy?
Wow. I should bring her on every talk show.
I know. Give you something to do. Go on Letterman.
She only performs when there's a camera.
Yeah. Hey.
Stupid.
His wife's. God knows what goes on there. Keith.
Yes.
You're on the air.
Hey, I think you should really stop plugging that moron stuff.
Who?
Jackie.
Oh, are you coming down on Jackie?
I called up last night. I called the 323 King number.
Yeah.
And I get this Puerto Rican making $2 an hour yelling at me because I didn't know what CD-ROM I wanted. All I wanted is that the stupid one with the cackling screensaver so I could laugh at him all day. And she starts yelling at me.
Jackie, what's with your business, man? People are rude on the phone line.
You can't control everything, Howard. There's a lot of arms to my business.
You know what's funny is that, you do the plugging and it just infuriates people once they they call those numbers.
See what word of mouth can do.
Heineken? What else? Man, I love Heineken beer. I have a beer every once in a while, and it's always a Heineken. So what does that tell you? I mean, one thing, Jackie drinks 900 beers a day. I drink a beer.
But he still drinks Heineken.
Yeah, I drink 2-3 times a year.
Both strong statements.
Yeah, I think they're both equally strong.
Right, you having one, you have Heineken, you have a lot, you have Heineken.
Yeah, Jackie could drink anything.
He could. He could actually drink perfume.
His main purpose is to get drunk.
Right.
But he decides he wants to get drunk on Heineken.
Yeah, and Jackie, why Heineken?
Because it is the best.
Is it because of the yeast? That's what they tell me.
You know what? I never saw it that way. The taste is great. I love the bottle, the color.
Everything is appealing.
Everything about it is perfect. Everything is appealing. Except Fred.
Heineken. Thank you, Heineken.
You need a bottle opener to open it. It's Friday.
Thank you, Heineken.
Just sit right back and you'll hear a show that's starring Howard Stern, with co-host Robin Quivers, her breasts so round and firm, with bumbling producer Bob Ahoy, with teeth so large and green, who has a big fat head with ears but nothing in between, With Fred Norris, resident king of Mars, the mystery of the show. He changed his name to Eric, yet he didn't let anyone know. He didn't let anyone know. With Fatso Scott, the engineer, lifelong intern, stuttering John, and lesbians and dick jokes too. And lesbians and crackhead Bob. And lesbians, college dropout Grillo and lesbians, here on the Howard Stern Show.
That was beautiful. Very touching. How funny is that Bob Denver got busted? Hey, you know, who buys pot through the mail? I guess maybe if you live in West Virginia, you do. Do you just grow? Do you buy pot through the mail? You don't buy pot through the mail.
No, he must live in the boondocks or something like that.
Yeah, but I thought out there they just grow it and nobody bugs you about it.
Well, do you think Gilligan's going to grow it?
I don't know. What else is he doing?
He's got his radio show in his basement.
Oh, that's right.
Time to do that.
Yes, his whole family involved in that radio show.
I know.
Did it say how they caught him? Like, did the dog sniff it out?
I don't know.
No, the agents got a tip from the, I guess it was in Colorado or someplace. It was another state. They got a tip from the state that this delivery was being made because they were getting this mail order. Pot business.
Oh,
so
man.
they were actually agents who delivered it.
I mean, he has it set in his own name, Bob Denver?
I guess so.
No, it goes to Gilligan.
Yeah, I mean, what did you put a big arrow that says, I am Gilligan on it? Please send me pot.
Be gentle.
Oh, man. Hey, you know, I'm looking at the newspaper this morning, and I'm seeing pictures of Carly Simon. She was out, performing last night. Mm-hmm. So I'm not looking too good in the death pool. I was counting on her.
Well.
Yeah, we're doing a death pool, in case you don't know. But
you're obsessed with this now. You got to stop.
I want to win. Gary says there's been some activity. What is it?
Listeners have been nice enough to be following along with us.
Yes.
So I got this news report here. Jackie, you have Buddy Epson?
Yes, sir. No.
Buddy went in to have surgery yesterday to replace a heart valve with a pig's valve.
Oh, no.
Routine surgery.
Well,
an old man.
It's the first sign of a breakdown.
Oh, my God.
Routine.
I don't want Jackie to win in the worst way.
If he was in bad shape, they wouldn't do it because that's not, critical.
Yeah, at that age, you don't do that.
Yeah.
That's right. So what are you saying?
So I'm saying he must be in pretty good shape to have the operation.
Oh, really?
Did you say how old he was?
Oh, good.
He's like 90-something.
Oh, he's 90?
Yeah.
Buddy Epson's 90.
God,
he's very old.
Why bother?
I'll give you $300 for him right now.
Yeah, how long is he going to need that valve?
I'll give you $300 for Buddy Epson right now.
I'll sell him for $1,000.
Seriously?
No.
Oh, he's not going
to. Guys, keep your list.
How stupid would you feel if you bought Buddy Epson for $1,000
right.
and then John Travolta died in a plane crash?
I got John Travolta.
Yeah, but
he's only buying Buddy Epson.
Well, hey, that's okay. I mean, I'm just hedging my bet.
He's not trading.
I still get $2,500, even though it cost me $1,000.
Yeah, but what would you do if you bought Buddy Epson and somebody you didn't have died unexpectedly?
Well, I'd be burned, but all right, you try.
That's why it's called gambling.
That's right. What would you do? I'd jump out the window. What am I going to do? What would you do?
Carry on with the limp.
Right. What else? Any other activity in the death pool?
That's all I've heard so far.
There was a mention of Russell.
Of a professor?
That's right.
Do you think he'll be so distraught over the Gilligan bust he'll kill himself? Oh, that'd be great. I'd win. Because I saw the big picture of Gilligan. I was hoping something happened to the professor. Oh, that's great.
I said to Jackie when I heard on the all news station this morning, they said, Bob Denver, and I immediately got excited because I thought he was in our pool. I said, we had a winner already.
With a man who didn't embarrass the governor of New York, Howard Stern.
Right. Governor of New York's going to stop by today to say hello to us. I learned a lot of stuff in his new book. For example, he would first start cooking pot in brownies, and then he started smoking doobies.
He was a chef.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And then he used to...
Why did he cook the pot in brownies?
Well, him and his friends would cook some up, mix it in a can of baked beans. They'd heard about the brownies, but they didn't have the stuff to make the brownies, so they put it in the beans.
Jeez, they put the pot in the beans?
Yeah, and he smoked it a couple of times after that. About to find out what was going down.
You get high from eating pot when it's
in the
baked beans?
Oh, yeah, sure, absolutely.
Even if it's in a brownie?
What?
You can get high from the brownie, huh?
I'm sorry to interrupt Jackie singing. I just couldn't hear you. You get high from brownies?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I don't know this, Howard.
Oh, yeah. It is very eerie. And you know what happens? You eat the brownies and you go, I'm not high. And then you eat some more because you're not getting high.
Because it doesn't happen very fast.
It doesn't. It has to go through your system.
It's really slow.
Yeah.
You wind up eating way more than you
And
did.
you're totally wasted.
I see.
And then when it starts to come on, you just keep getting higher and higher.
Oh, it's
It's way.
but taking me higher.
Higher. Stop somebody.
Anyway, somebody shot Jackie out of a cannon today.
I guess.
I said 2 words, eat me.
And at a young age, he got into guns and shooting at children.
Shooting at children?
That's right. On the farm, they try to steal fruit from the farm, so they had to shoot at some of these kids.
Oh, my goodness.
And then
I don't know if he should be governor.
his maternal grandparents were bootleggers. Well, you know, he would only shoot to scare them away, you know.
Oh, he shot in the air. He didn't shoot at the kid.
Absolutely.
Only wounded and maimed.
Hey, he didn't tie anybody to the back of his car.
That's true.
That's right.
He didn't have a car.
That's right. No, as a matter of fact, he's not racist at all. Didn't notice people's color ever. And then would wander through Harlem when he went to Columbia University at night. I got to ask him about this. Sounds very disturbing. They would catch him wandering through Harlem in the middle of the night.
Catch him.
That's right.
Who
Friends.
caught him?
Friends. But all right, there's plenty to talk about. I think he was stoned and then went into Harlem.
Yeah, he ate a brownie and went into Harlem.
For more pot.
Yeah. All right, you want to take a couple of phone calls just to get the morning started, and we'll see what's going on?
Hey, this is Howie Mandel. I'm on the Howard Stern Show, and hey, Howard, thanks for having me on, and in such a germ-free environment, and that's what I love about this show. Probably the most disinfected show in all of radio.
I don't know about that. What is it, Scott?
Hey, Howard, how you doing?
Hey, man.
Hey, you should have kept Howie Mandel yesterday do Jackie's job.
Fire Jackie and hire Howie?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, we tried, but Howie's got his own talk show, so.
He's a good dude.
Yeah, he's
I read
funny.
Penthouse every month, and now I see why I don't buy Jackie's CD.
Well, why are you comparing Howie and Jackie? I mean...
Howie's a much better dude. He puts more into the show.
Right.
He's a better man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but he's not looking for a job here.
Now,
Okay, so we're stuck with Jackie. What'd you say?
Jackie should be looking for a job.
All
Jackie,
right.
you were going to come back because they're going to put you on the homeless game, weren't they?
Boy, you're really hostile.
No, I'm not.
All right, thank you.
I got so many jelly beans in Rosie O'Donnell's head.
Sure.
16,800.
No.
Too high.
Wait, that's too
You guys have a good one.
All right.
Bye.
Hmm.
You don't think there's any chance?
Our E-camera's going to follow Carol Alt. She's going to a spa now. What a great life.
I would love to be going to a spa.
I'd like to go with you.
You don't spa.
I think maybe I need that.
You wouldn't know how to enjoy it and relax.
The only thing weird is I said to Carol, what do you do there? And she said, like, oh, like you're just naked and they rub salt all over
They
you.
give you a salt rub.
And that's where I'm like, naked? I don't want to be naked and let them see my small penis.
You're not going to enjoy yourself.
Yeah, you know what? I would have more stress going there because I'd worried about, being naked. And then I worry about stuff like, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to tip all the people rubbing salt into me? And, like, I get all crazy.
You worry about the craziest thing.
Yeah, so the whole time I'm laying there, I'm worrying about how much I'm supposed to tip.
So I told you don't spa right.
No, I
Nobody
worry.
wants to go with you. You're a mess. Let's go.
I would go if somebody would take care of all the details. And I don't want to be naked.
So
I don't.
Wear a thong under.
Yeah, but I'll be the only one wearing a thong. And then people will
But you're
say...
in a private room anyway. You're not with Jackie.
Yeah, but is it with a chick or a guy?
I think it's all women.
Oh.
All women that just go there? Or
No, all women who are working on you.
But guys can go to this thing?
I don't know. I didn't ask.
Let's go.
So what are you telling me? You're telling me I go there, I'm alone in a room with a woman?
Yeah.
And I'm naked, and she'll rub salt into my body? Mm-hmm. All right, I'll go.
No, I'm not taking you with me.
Do I wear a towel or when I get in there, or I'm just nude?
Yeah, there's no need to, completely be naked the entire time. You can cover yourself.
Do you put the towel over your penis while she's rubbing the salt on you?
You can if you want.
No, but you see, I don't want to be the one deciding what to do.
Why not?
I don't want to lay flat on my back naked.
Look.
Because my penis looks small in that
Let
position.
me tell you something. You do not want to do this.
No.
You would not enjoy it.
No, I wouldn't.
So leave it alone.
Okay. I just want to go home.
Your wife can rub salt in the wounds.
Just think. I mean, in an Asian environment, you're going to be huge.
Yeah.
See, when I'm laying down on my back, my penis looks its smallest.
But it's got to be big than the average Asian penis.
I don't know. I think I have some Asian in me. Hey, real quick before we do the news, Storm and Fraley's in Cuyahoga County. Cuyahoga County in Cleveland, and we're back at a guy named Ted Slawinski for judgeship.
Mm-hmm.
The guy who's in there, this guy McGinty, really just dissed us. Where are you, Stormin?
Hello, Howard. How are you?
Hey, dude.
We're back at the convenience store over here. People are coming in. You still want to talk to people?
Yeah, just randomly pick one person. I want to see how we're doing.
Okay.
What convenience store are you at?
We're still in that suburb, Euclid, Ohio, on Babbitt Road. And, here comes someone. Hi,
okay.
Excuse me. Oh, no, you ran away.
Yeah, well, look at you.
Stormin, you're very frightening.
Easy.
Stormin, describe what you look like.
I'm a tall, short guy with a clean-shaven beard.
He's a comedian. No, he's not. Yeah.
Hey, easy. Who said that?
Jackie.
Jackie. Oh,
he's just jealous of your success. You're all the way in Cleveland.
He liked the way I drove out on the Harley when I opened for him about a month ago.
Hey, quick, just go get me somebody. Or I got to hang up on you.
You want me to go to a gay community? You want to talk to some gay people?
No, just give me somebody outside the convenience store. Is there anybody there, Stormin?
Yeah, there's one guy right here.
All right, so bring him to me.
Getting his change.
All right.
He's doing the
transaction.
transaction.
How you doing? We're live on the air on the Howard Stern Show. I was wondering, are you a registered voter? You're not?
No, forget him.
Okay.
Hey, Stormin, you don't have too many people there.
Nah, these people, I don't know what's with them.
Look, all I want to say is if you're a Democrat or a Republican, you can go to the polls.
And vote in the Democratic primary.
Yeah, all you have to do if you're a Republican is say, listen, I want to switch party affiliation. It's next Tuesday. I mean, this coming Tuesday.
Right, May 5th.
May 5th. And you go down there and just pull the lever for Ted Slawinski, not McGinty. Thank you. Hey, thanks, Stormin.
Hey, no break. Can I get a quick plug?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hilarities. I'll be at Hilarities in Cuyahoga Falls June 1st through the 6th with Todd Yan. Be there.
Or be square.
Thank you, Howard.
Later.
Take care, bud.
Stormin Fraley. Freely.
Or something.
Yeah. He keeps correcting me. Breast implant beauty pageant tonight on E.
We're back on the Howard Stern Show.
What else is in the news, Robin?
You could call this part 2 if you just can't say anything to anybody these days.
Okay. Here's part 2 of you can't say anything to anybody these days.
In Milwaukee.
Yeah.
At a supermarket. You know how they have the express lines and they say, 10 items or less, 12 items or less or whatever?
Right.
Well, there's always somebody in the line who has more than the 10 items they're supposed to have or the 6 items they're supposed to have, and nobody ever says anything to them.
I do.
What do you say?
I say, please don't hurt me.
Well, a Milwaukee supermarket customer has been charged with cutting off parts of a woman's nose with a pocket knife.
Oh, my God.
After the woman went to an express checkout lane with too many items.
Good.
She won't do it again.
Etherine Pettigrew, 41, was charged Saturday with recklessly endangering the safety of another person, which carries a maximum sentence of $10,000 and 2 years in prison. Vicki Lemons, 27, lost about half of her nose.
Can you believe you only get like 2 years for chopping off somebody's nose? Don't you think you deserve life in prison?
No, the woman was wrong. She should not have been in that line with too many items.
20 years for having a joint and 2 years for cutting somebody's nose.
I never got that.
Justice.
Yeah, everything's about pot. Pot use.
Jesus Christ.
But it's true.
It's true.
I mean, why would you do that?
Vicki Lemons lost about half of her nose and required surgery after the attack on Wednesday. It happened in the supermarket parking lot.
Wow.
After this
Can't believe it.
situation arose inside the store.
2 years.
I still say that's good. I'm telling everybody so you can stay out of that express line if you don't have the right number of items.
Yeah, that is obnoxious.
But there are people who have the guts to just go up and do it. I see now in New Jersey they're going to put cameras at the toll booths to catch people who just go through and don't pay.
Right.
They used to have people just sitting there trying to write down the license numbers of all the people. They say they lose about $4 million a year in tolls from people who just drive through.
What you do is you just go up to that basket and pretend you put something in.
Yeah.
That's what you got to do.
I did that once, I have to admit. I didn't have any money. I was left home without my purse.
What are you going to do?
And so I just grabbed, I had some change in my pockets, but it was mostly pennies, and I just threw it in and pretended.
I'm surprised that doesn't go on all day. I'm sure it does.
Thrown in the right amount of money.
Well, just imagine how many people have to go through that thing for $4 million at 35 cents. That's all they are, is 35 cents.
Yeah.
Yep.
So a lot of people are just driving through.
12 million people.
Now, this is another one of those situations. The question I have about this story, Howard, is did these people take fertility drugs? The parents of 3-month-old quadruplets who are hospitalized in Phoenix with multiple broken bones and skull fractures have been prohibited from seeing their children pending an investigation. Elizabeth Whittle and Anthony Perez of suburban Avondale have been interviewed by police, but no charges have been filed yet. Initial examinations of the 3 boys and 1 girl on Saturday indicate that the broken bones were caused by intentional abuse, not a bone disease.
Yeah.
Results from all the medical tests could take 2 weeks. So it's quadruplets there. Beating up 3-month-old quadruplets.
Sounds like you used one of the kids as a club to beat up the other 2.
The other 3.
The other 3. Quadruplets, right.
Yeah.
There you go.
I just wonder if they took fertility drugs to get all those kids.
They had to have kids.
Don't you just love it? In Brooklyn, a 35-year-old man leaving a subway station early yesterday was seized at knife point by a man who robbed and sexually assaulted him.
Come here, buddy.
And that guy will get 2 weeks in jail.
Cops said at 2:30 in the morning, the victim exited an A train at Green and Fulton Streets and was approached from behind by a thug who demanded to be taken to the victim's residence. Once there, the crook ransacked the apartment and forcibly sodomized the victim. Ooh.
Oh, boy.
He then left the victim tied up and fled with his portable CD player, cordless phone, and automatic teller card.
Whoever did this crime will get 2 weeks in jail. And if you had a roach on him, life. Life in prison.
It's not fair.
One roach.
Jesus Christ.
I just read the
Roach.
story and I think about how men have always walked the streets at night feeling pretty much impervious to crime.
Right. Now guys are getting raped. What's this world coming to?
You got to be worried about yourself no matter who you are.
It's dangerous. No one can get along.
Not even in this room.
But just imagine you're a guy, that sodomy thing really freaks guys out.
It sure does. You ever try it? Oh, yeah, you have.
Of course you have.
It hurts, right?
I wasn't forced.
Yeah, but anal sex is it painful?
I would not call it pain, no.
No? It was pleasurable.
It was okay, but I wouldn't do it again.
It's a wild part of my life. Really enjoyed it. Now that entrance is closed.
I say that entrance can be opened up again.
No.
The drop of a
It was done right.
The number of teens reporting gangs in their schools nearly doubled from 1989 to 1995. And the number of students victimized by violent crimes increased nearly 25% during that period, according to a new federal report. Lots of kids are reporting gang activity in their schools.
I'm just thinking, do you bent over?
Oh, man. In a public bathroom.
It was not a public bathroom.
You're like the George Michael of the show.
No.
Go ahead. I've known you 15 minutes.
All right, let's not get into it.
That's such a dirty thing.
What?
That's so dirty. It's dirty back there. Dirty.
Maybe on you.
Oh, believe me, it is. So filthy.
You know how you're always talking about those weird high-speed chases and how they can be dangerous?
Oh, yeah.
In Florida, they had this wacky prison break that was planned by the convict's mother.
She got balls.
Yeah. She masterminded the whole thing. This 58-year-old woman wanted her little boy Jay Sigler out of jail. So she got her boyfriend to commandeer a big tractor-trailer, and he drove it through the fence at the prison. And then she drove through it with a car.
Imagine.
And her little boy jumped in the car and they drove off
After a shootout.
Would your mom do that for you?
The boyfriend jumped out of the cab of the truck with a gun blazing, and then he threw a gun to the boy, the J guy, as he ran toward the car, and they're all shooting at the guards as they jump in the car and take off.
How nice is that, though? His mom broke him out of prison by driving through the fence.
Well, now she's going to prison with him. Because a day later, they sort of caught up with this Jay Sigler and another friend of his who were in a car. This police officer was trying to tail them kind of inconspicuously as he called for other backup. But then they noticed that they were being followed, and they whipped down this alleyway and came out on the other side, and they hit another car, just sort of broadsided it, killing the 55-year-old driver. They were too stunned after the accident to get away, so they both were arrested. And now they're charged with murder.
Yeah, but they'll only go to jail for a month. But if they had a roach on them, a year.
Where's the justice? We're going to keep that up now.
Her boyfriend was 31, it says.
Yeah, that 58-year-old lady gets around.
Look at her. What a pig.
Let me see what a picture is.
Picture? I couldn't believe it after seeing her.
Oh.
She's no Spice Girl.
And what is happening to the buildings in Manhattan? The facades are all falling down. A woman crushed by an avalanche of stucco while walking along the Bowery last week has died of her injuries.
Wow. How horrible. What a way to go.
Inspectors continue to investigate the collapse, but this has been happening over and over again this year.
Who do they got for an inspector? Inspector Clouseau?
I bet you that guy would get a month. But you sell what joint?
But if he had some hash oil? The electric chair.
We got it. Gas chamber.
Oh, dear.
The owner of the building got 2 hours in jail.
Exactly.
His whole facade fell on people.
Give the boys some new candy, didn't I?
What, give him some psilocybin? Firing squad. One hit.
Cut off half their nose.
A Westchester corrections officer who resides in Mohopac, why don't they just give us his address, faces up to 4 years in state prison for allegedly sodomizing a male prisoner.
I never knew how to say that. How you say it? Mohopac?
Yeah.
Mohopac. I don't know. I'm asking you.
The Indians didn't even know.
Mayopac. Anyway, who cares?
Anyway, he sodomized the prisoner inside the Westchester County Jail.
Oh.
56-year-old Edward Hicks. Now, you wait till 56 to get into this situation.
When I was 56.
I had sodomy in jail.
Was arrested following the alleged incident that involved a 21-year-old prisoner.
Big horny prisoner. Oh, jail. I'd rather kill myself.
The commissioner of the jail says he doesn't want to discuss this case other than to say that Hicks has been suspended with pay from his $47,000 a year job that he's held for the past 10 years.
Suspended with pay. What would he have to do to have him take him?
If it was pot.
Yeah. What else is in the news, Robin?
Apparently they've come to some kind of a peace accord in Northern Ireland. Or
Don't believe it.
Ireland?
Don't believe it.
Ireland.
It'll be over in a week.
They say that there are probably going to be a lot of people trying to violate it and tear it apart. So they're looking for outbreaks of violence. But
they're all drinking over there. They don't know what they signed.
They say they have come to an agreement. The Pope announced today that he prays that it will work.
I praise that it will work. I praise you. Come to the light. Come into the light, my children.
He thanked God.
Children of the night.
For the peace pact.
How are you?
But he says it needs responsible and concrete gestures to make it a success.
All of the people of the world will get along in Ireland.
8 parties in Northern Ireland reached the historic accord last week on Good Friday.
All the peoples of the world.
Takes no talent to be a monster.
All that grunting and groaning.
John Paul says the agreement allows those people so dear and so long afflicted to look forward to the future with greater trust.
Friends? I have no friends.
Home? I have no home.
I have no home. Hunted.
Despised.
Living like an animal.
He's the master.
A new study uncovers a surprising bit of knowledge, considering that the parents of today's kids often had experience with drugs. Yeah. Despite figures showing more kids trying marijuana, the Partnership for a Drug-Free America says baby boomer parents are convinced that their own kids don't face a threat. Have you talked to your children about drugs, Howard?
No.
No,
I did, but I was high at the time.
Oh, stop it.
I was stoned.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Do you think they know anything about drugs?
Yeah, they know something about them. They know to stay away.
They rolled it up for them.
Yeah.
You don't think that their friends are?
I hope not. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. How old are they? How old are my kids?
They're approaching teens and in their teens.
Yeah, they probably know about it. I don't talk to them.
Do they know some kids who do?
I think the less you talk about it, the better. I do.
You have a good policy.
Yeah. But you keep talking about it, and then they want them. They start to wonder, hey, this must be great.
They say that parents underestimate the availability of marijuana their children may come into contact with, and they underestimate the amount of children who have actually used drugs.
Hey, Jackie, what would you do if you had kids? You're so into pot. Would you tell them just to do pot?
I really don't know.
You know what a lot of people do?
People are confused,
Yeah, I mean, like...
They give up pot and start drinking more. They think that's acceptable.
My sister's sister-in-law actually got busted. Her kids went to school, and they said, if you see any of this stuff around your house, and you go, oh, my parents have that.
Hey, they get on it. They keep it in their sock drawer.
Jesus. Kids tattletale.
Really? And they got busted?
Yeah.
You mean the cops came?
Yeah, the whole thing.
Oh, my God.
It was years ago.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
Hey, did your mommy and daddy have this? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you sure do.
Lots of it.
My mother found a kilo of pot in the cellar of my brother's about 20 years ago, but she knew goddamn well what it was. And he came in one day and she said, hey, don't worry, Bobby, I threw away that insulation you had down in the cellar. $300
a kilo.
Ow!
We buy with a kilo.
Yeah, if you had 1 kilo, my God.
According to this survey, 33% of parents think their kids view marijuana as harmful when only 18% of teens actually do. And 21% thought their teen may have experienced or experimented with pot, while actually 44% of teens actually have.
Is it harmful? It is harmful, right?
No.
Huh? Is it? I don't know. Is it harm? I tell them it's bad.
Well, you're still questioning it, though.
No, I mean, I guess it's bad. Drinking's bad.
Yes, it is.
You tell them that?
Yeah. Well, I don't drink. And I don't smoke any weed anymore. I quit. I'm in rehab. I'm in pot rehab.
But you would have you did drink in front of them.
No, not really. I don't drink.
No, but if you were to take a drink, you wouldn't hide it.
Right. Pot I would, because it's illegal.
They insist on, the Clintons are back from their Africa trip, and they've been
cartoons,
running around doing their thing. And today they are going to preside over the Easter egg roll on the White House lawn.
That's fun.
And I just said to myself, they're going to keep up this ruse that they have some kind of a family life.
Yeah.
The two of them. They're just going to continue to go on like all this other stuff is not going on. Like the woman who's going to be in Playboy next month doesn't say she had a one-night stand with Hillary's husband.
It's pretty clear that he's having, extramarital sex, but...
all the time.
Yeah.
The Easter egg hunt is where he met one of those women.
Really?
Yeah.
Right?
The
most recent one.
I have no idea.
That's why he's going.
He meets
the one with his husband.
It's a great place to meet chicks.
That Willie woman, he met her at the Easter egg
hunt? Yeah. Hunting for some eggs.
Yeah, Willie.
I was looking for the eggs and cider.
Except they were petrified.
Can't color those.
I like human eggs.
Oh, I colored them all right.
There's an egg, bend over.
So that's what they'll be doing today. They'll be out there with the children.
Yeah. The kids are the future dates.
And their mothers are even better.
Right now, I'll have to do it with them.
Go scout me if you...
That's our president.
He's cold.
Premiere Magazine. I still haven't seen the list. Are you on it?
What
Premiere
list?
Magazine has come out with its list of the 100 most powerful people in Hollywood.
Yeah, I'm on that. I was on it one year.
I know. I'm just
Yeah.
wondering if you're on it again.
I think they came to their senses and realized I have no
Their
power.
May issue, and here's Howard Karen, who's the deputy editor
Cool.
of Premiere.
It's a good job.
He says there's been a shift in the magazine's list this year.
The deputy editor.
Does he wear a badge?
Yeah. Cool.
To a large extent, talent definitely moved up, and the executives at studios and agents and the powers behind the camera have moved down. And partially it's because there's kind of like a tectonic shift that's going on in Hollywood, where there's a whole group of new young actors that are taking the place of dying action heroes like Schwarzenegger and Stallone.
Schwarzenegger.
Schwarzenegger. Doesn't he know the guy's name Schwarzenegger?
I don't know.
Schwarzenegger.
Well, that shows how much power he's lost.
Yeah.
They're mispronouncing his name.
Wow.
He also says that this is the kind of star who has power in Hollywood. Number 6, please.
What kind of star?
He'll tell us.
I can't wait.
She peaked us.
A star that can carry an event movie. That's
me.
Bring a 20, 30, 40, 50 million opening week, which means that many millions of people
How much
are dying
do you have to bring
see
in?
them right away.
20, 40, 50.
Oh.
That person holds
I only
a
brought
lot
in
of power
15
in
the first
Hollywood,
week.
because if you attach that kind of star to your film, suddenly a very expensive budget becomes viable.
I brought in $15 million the first week.
Okay, well then, what
that?
gets a movie made, Mr. Karen? Number 7.
What makes a movie get made is when the right power players become attached to it. You know, the studio wants it, a director wants it, a star wants it. All the right people are in the right place.
This guy knows a lot of stuff. Pretty smart.
And why is Disney's Michael Eisner number 1 on the list?
The reason, for example, we put Michael Eisner as number 1 is because of the amazing...
Because he got a 600 on his math SAT.
that exists. Synergy is the word where these various divisions feed each other, from film and music and theme.
But this guy knows a lot about show business.
Disney does that better than any other company in the world.
All right, cool. Thank you. He's very much into it.
He may think that it takes all that to get a movie made, but Ice Cube has just directed a film.
Yeah, when did he ever bring in 20 million, 30 million, 40 million?
There you go. It's called The Players Club, and here's Ice Cube telling us the difference between making a record and making a film.
It's almost like night and day, because
it's all
good. I can go in by myself and do a record, just
keeping it real.
With a movie, you need over 100 people, working together, and it's just it's a totally different process.
Cool. Keeping it real.
They got film and stuff.
It's different.
Yeah. You see,
which guy is he? He's that little chubby guy?
No, Ice Cube, he's a little chubby. I guess he's chubby.
He's cool. He's keeping it real.
They got pictures and record. They don't have that.
That's cool.
Jamie Foxx, that guy we saw on the plane when we were...
Yeah, he's keeping it real.
He's in the movie that's being directed by... Ice Cube. Here, Jamie Foxx talks about Bill Cosby's negative reaction to his previous film, Booty Call.
Booty Call?
Shamunu Cuckoo Lulu. Well, because, the booty call, this is Phil flying and flying and not on the... But you know what? He has good points. You know what I'm saying? He had good points. It's just the fact that the way he said it, or how it came out, made you feel bad. It's kind of like, if you just call me, or can I talk to Jamie Foxx myself?
Right. He was looking for publicity.
Like that, or whatever. Then it would have been cool, because you would always want to get advice from Bill Cosby, because he's been there.
All I know is Jamie Foxx has this big black bodyguard that looks like a giant football player. We didn't even notice Jamie Foxx.
To protect him from us.
Yeah.
Who's that big guy? Somebody.
Yeah, I go, hey, that guy's a football player, Robin. Meanwhile, it's Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, I said, no, he's guarding Jamie Foxx.
Oh.
I thought it was his son.
The little guy there.
Yeah. He was keeping it real.
Well, Jamie made that movie Booty Call, and Bill Cosby condemned it shortly before it was discovered that Bill Cosby makes booty calls.
Yeah. Then we found out Bill makes booty calls, and Bill kept his mouth shut. Whoops. Yeah, I made a booty call.
Walter Matthau and Jack Lemmon are doing a sequel to The Odd Couple.
The old couple.
And yeah, that's what they should call it.
You're kidding. Who's putting money
But
into
it's
that?
called The Odd Couple 2. And here is Walter Matthau to tell us if he could explain the chemistry between himself and Jack Lemmon.
Sheer luck. I don't feel there's any chemistry between us. We were together in a picture that made money.
Yeah, but
so someone said, well, let's get those guys. They made money in the last picture, so let's get them again.
Oh.
Then after a while...
He's like angry.
I know.
He's like angry that he has to do an interview. Cocky.
Goddamn success.
There's any chemistry. We made money.
Someone said, hey, what is the chemistry with you guys?
We don't have any. Not on.
He was also asked if it was true that he copped a feel off of Christine Baranski.
Yeah, I did. So what?
Of The Odd Couple 2.
I cop a feel on practically every female that gets within a foot of me.
Yeah, that's nice.
So
well, let's go molest your daughter. How's that?
I'm laughing at this because I said, Walter Matthau can sit here and say this, and everybody thinks it's so cute.
Yeah.
But if you even talk about a woman's breast, they want to condemn you.
Yeah. Hey. I never had a roach on me.
And if you had pot,
they'd stone you. Guy says, yeah, I feel up any woman that comes within my distance.
And everybody thinks that's cute.
Cute old man. Big ugly.
Oh, perfect.
Here's a production audio scene from The Odd Couple 2.
Felix, I soiled myself.
It may be another 17 years before we see each other again.
That's a date.
There it is.
Boy, oh boy, what chemistry.
They don't have chemistry. What's the matter with you? What's the matter with you?
Where's a woman? I gotta go feel her.
Remember the Rat Pack?
Yeah, I was in that. Oh, no, that was the Whack Pack.
Yeah, you were in the Whack Pack. No, the Rat Pack. That was Frank Sinatra, Sammy Davis Jr., Dean Martin, and a bunch of other people. Peter Lawford and Joey Bishop, right?
Yep.
William Shore has written a book about the Rat Pack with Larry Quirk. Here he says the Rat Pack was a group with few worries. I think I want number 22 first.
22?
Yeah. Making him do his work to earn his keep today.
They sort of find them romantic. They're overlooking the negatives. I mean, they all got terrible illnesses. Their livers, just kicked out. But they were having a great time, and they weren't worried about all these things that everybody obsesses with today.
Yeah, like living.
All their livers kicked.
Yeah. They didn't worry about, keep staying healthy.
Great group to belong to. Here's William Shore to tell us why this group of entertainers took on the name.
Well, what happened is that Frank Sinatra had been friends with Humphrey Bogart and his wife Lauren Bacall, and after Bogart died, he sort of took over their group, which had been known as the Homely Hills Rat Pack. And he was friends with Dean Martin, and he had known Sammy Davis Jr. In fact, he was instrumental in helping Sammy's career. He was friends with Peter Lawford for many years, and they decided to make a movie called Ocean's 11. And they were making the film in Las Vegas. They decided that they'd film during the day, and they'd do a show in the Copa Room of the Sands Hotel in the evening. So they basically just didn't sleep.
Jesus.
Wow.
How do they do that?
I don't know.
Sounds like me.
I'll do it.
And here's the other author, Larry Quirk, on Frank Sinatra's alleged involvement with organized crime.
Really?
He's here, isn't he?
Well, I've often felt Frank had a bad rap there. What was he supposed to do? A lot of the mafia chieftains came to his events and...
what, are you kidding me?
What was he supposed to do? Antagonize them? And a lot of them came from similar backgrounds. And the fact that he was tactful, sociable, got along with them doesn't necessarily mean he shared their way of life in every respect. It was just a matter of going along to get along.
Cool.
Now we know why William Shore does most of the talking.
I'd like to get that guy in the air.
You'll interview him. Of course, the Masters tournament was played yesterday. Tiger Woods was the reigning champ, but yesterday he was unseated by his old friend Mike Mark O'Mara.
Big fat guy.
Look at the size of
Yeah,
it. Look.
big fat white guy.
Oh, Jesus.
That's some sport golf.
Looks like John Candy.
Guy's a pro and he's in that kind of shape.
Yeah, really. Mark says he's glad he finished first.
Makes baseball look aerobic.
Putted just as good this year, even though I haven't.
Oh, this is Tiger.
Wood.
Oh, geez. Hold on. Who are we talking to now?
Mark O'Mara.
Oh, Christ.
Screw my news.
I'm not kidding.
To win the major championship, especially the Masters, is a dream come true for me. So, hopefully now that'll put a lot of the rest of the stuff to rest. When I come in the press room, people want to ask, how come you haven't won a major championship now? I've got that under my belt, and, I'm just going to try to enjoy this moment.
Here's the play-by-play as done by Jim Gray on CBS Radio.
Standing over it now, eyes it, wills it. Everybody on their feet, coming near it. By the hole and in. Mark O'Mara, age 41.
He's 41?
This is a sport for old people.
He looks like he's 70.
I couldn't believe when they said
Jack Nicklaus, who's 100 now, he did very well. He said, this was good because, this could be my last one.
Have all the people out there, knowing that may be the last time you walk down in front of them. Having a chance to do something good was a pretty nice feeling, and it was a pretty special day.
Where is it a sport that you can have a guy that old play with 20-year-olds and they can do just as well?
Jack Nicklaus.
What kind of sport is that?
He sounds like he's on helium or something. Did you hear that guy?
He sounds like Bob Hope.
I won't tell you. Yeah, I gotta tell you that, boy. Man, the hell was that? What else?
That's what's happening.
Thanks, Robin. Hey, Jackie the Joke Person Martling.
Thank you. That's very politically correct.
He's in Penthouse. His 2 filthy joke CDs, Sergeant Pecker and the Jokeman. Still only $12 plus $4 U.S. shipping. Also on cassette, buy 2, get 1 free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Next Tuesday, Jackie, April 21st at the Westchester Broadway Theater in Elmsford, New York. For information and CD samples, visit jokeland.com. Thanks to Boys to Men. Their current CD is called Evolution. It's in the stores. Also on E! Tonight, Gary and Stuttering John flop at Webster Hall. Don't miss tonight's wild episode when the E-cameras follow Master of Ceremonies Baba Booey and Stuttering John as they host a Spice Channel party. Watch Gary and John anger their feisty audience with bad Monica Lewinsky jokes.
Watch them almost cause a riot.
Yeah. See the crowd turn ugly when the Spice Girls don't get naked quick enough. Tonight on the all-new E! Show. See you tomorrow.
Do you love your naked women?
So Schmidlap has a circus, and his circus is going bankrupt. He doesn't know what to do. He gets this great idea. To start this publicity campaign, he's going to have a contest. He's got an elephant named Dumbo. And if anybody can do something to make Dumbo go up in the air off of all 4 of his feet, he'll give him $1,000. He advertises. People come from all over. Weightlifters are trying to lift the elephant, and little old ladies are tickling him. Nothing makes the elephant move. And everybody's paying $25, and the guy's making all kinds of money. He's not having to pay anybody out. He's doing great. One day a midget shows up, walks around behind Dumbo and punches him in the nuts. Pow! Dumbo goes up in the air, all 4 feet off the ground. Son of a bitch, gets $1,000. Well, he's still in the black. But he figures he better change the contest. Everybody's going to be popping the poor pachyderm and the plums, right? How long can Dumbo take it, I guess the first couple times it's a rush, but after that it's downhill, So he changed the contest. He makes it so if anybody can make Dumbo's head go up and down and then from side to side in succession, you can win $1,000. Well, the same people are showing up. Here's the strongmen trying to move the elephant's head. Nobody can do it. And the little old ladies with the peanuts. Nothing's working. Here comes the same midget. Pays his $25, walks up, pulls back Dumbo's ear, and whispers something. Dumbo goes. Schmidlap gives the midget $1,000. He says, "Hey, shorty, what the hell did you say to Dumbo?" And the midget says, "Well, first thing I said is, do you remember me?"